Halo guys, my name is Faifa Rossi.
My name Muhammad Zarfan Tasbir Toriki,
My name Samsul Mubin.
and we configuration VLAN with two router and two laptop.
Oke,
I will go uh, try to the configuration based on the gate topology. I will configure the router using Winbox. First, I will log in via MAC address. The click connect. Okay. Now we are inside the router, and we can start change the router name. The name to Chor Belajar IDN. Apply. Okay. And next, I will connect the MikroTik router to the internet. Go to the IP, select the HCP client, click add. Click add, choice Ether1. Okay. Now Ether1 which is connect to the internet. Now the router is connect to the internet. Okay. After that, I will configure the DNS IP menu, DNS, select DNS, and add this DNS server egg, okay, at the end 11111 apply. Okay, the next step is to create VLAN. Go to the VLAN menu, go to interface, VLAN menu, go to the interface menu, select the VLAN tab, then click add. For for the first VLAN name is VLAN 100 set VLAN ID 100 and use Ether 2. Okay, apply. Okay, for the second VLAN name VLAN 2000 set. Okay, set VLAN ID 2000 and also use Ether 2. Apply. Okay, for to make sure the client in both VLAN can get IP address, I will add IP address for S VLAN. Go to the IP menu, select address, then click add. Okay, for VLAN 100, 100, 192, 168, 100, 1 slash 24. Apply. Okay. For VLAN 200, VLAN 200, um, 192, 168, 200, 1 slash 24. Okay. Interface VLAN 200. Okay. Okay. At this point, click still cannot access the internet. To enable internet access, I will configuration NAT. Go to the IP menu, select firewall, then NAT, then open the NAT tab, and click add for chain, uh, Ethernet, Ethernet slide, out interface, select Ether 1, Ether 1 because it's connect to the internet. Then go to the action tab, and action, choice masquerade, apply. Okay, now client from VLAN 100 and VLAN 200 can access the internet. Close. That's all for the configuration on router 1. Next, I will pass it to my colleague Faik, who will continue on the configuration on router 2.
In this case, first I log in to the router using Winbox with the MAC address. You can following my step. And next, I set the router identity name to R2, so it is easy to recognize. After that, I want to create a bridge. And then I add the interface that I want to bridge. In this case, Ether 1, Ether 2, and Ether 3. And you have to checklist hardware offload because it is works to replace the function of master port. When it is enabled, the traffic can be processed directly by the hardware or chipset inside the router board, like this. Then I go to switch and click VLAN, click add. I click VLAN tab, then I add VLAN ID 100 with Ether 1 as trunk port and Ether 2 as access port. Apply, and I add another VLAN. This time I set VLAN ID 200 with Ether 1 as trunk port and Ether 3 as access port. This time I set in port menu on Ether 1. I set VLAN mode to secure and VLAN header to add if missing, and leave the default VLAN as it is. On Ether 2, I set VLAN mode to secure, VLAN header to always strip, and default VLAN to 100, like this. On Ether 3, I set VLAN mode to secure, VLAN header to always strip, and default VLAN to 200, like this. And we can check at the client, because maybe just it to config at router 2 and to checking successfully or not the VLAN. My friend will to check at the laptop. Okay, maybe just it from me.
Okay, thank you for watching and see you next video.
Bye bye.